Brandon Godden.
Bobby, I'm streaming now.
Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a
do you want to watch, bro? Do you want to watch Wabi in Madden or no? You don't? Wabi.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go.
Right,
we're underway in this
Bobby,
NFC
I'ma just try to score a one-play
deep.
touchdown every time I'm on offense, just so you can see Wabi. I'm gonna try to just score a one-play touchdown.
That's the 25-yard line. And here come the
so
Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
Why did Kyler throw the field goal set if Tyreek Hill is still our #1 receiver? So
throw left side,
I don't know why he threw the Philip goal set that many times. Alright, I just scored a touchdown.
75 yards.
Bruh, I can't wait to see Wabi on the field.
First here in this opening quarter.
This has been a trick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there.
Bobby, I'm streaming. Do you see it or no?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I'm going to try to make some plays with Wabi.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
And
he will return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here now are the Panthers for their first drive of the game. They'll be taken out by the product of the University of Louisville, the talented Teddy Bridgewater.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it. But otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense. Get things going and see how things
I'm sorry, bro. Marcus Peters has got a pick. You don't even care.
Marcus Williams. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball.
Tired,
and now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown,
I mean, let they've got to go out there now and
start playing like the team they want to be. On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. And this play was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
You don't have to type. It just say that you're not in there.
And an alley to run.
Saquon. Let's go to the house.
Take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Hold on. Close your YouTube app and just load it up again.
Stretch that lead out further. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your side.
You didn't miss anything unless you care about the offense, which Wabi down the offense.
Beats good tackle on that play, and result, touchdown.
First play that was on offense, Marcus Williams got a pick.
And it's now 14-0. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I guess I shouldn't run Tampa too.
And the Panthers coming out now.
The Panthers
already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty
I want to
important
blitz
drive,
all
doesn't
linebackers.
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams.
I'm gonna come down with YB.
Right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically
that offensive lineman cooked me. I tried to come down and sack.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm gonna just stick and cover. Oh, they're running the ball. I wanted to make a tackle with YB, but my goons got there, bro. My defense is too good. I'm trying to make plays with YB. They won't let me.
Now on 2nd and 13. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. These guys are going to advance in these playoffs.
I want to at least try to make plays.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Oh, that was my fault. I came down with YB. Yeah, that was my fault.
Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 71 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate.
Bobby, I got bad news.
88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it.
YB, a.k.a. me, allowed a touchdown.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
YB. What?
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Can y'all block?
Right now, the play calling.
All of y'all got stars. What do y'all have stars?
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Saquon against the world.
When you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. The converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't,
what did I
that's
get
the
y'all
result you end up with.
He blitzed him with the, not he, but the CP blitzed him with the human.
Throwing now is Murray. They're going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it in
Bobby's still not in
for the Saints touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Looks good on the extra point.
My wrist still hurts.
First quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's
Bobby,
what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
Huh?
Carolina getting set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
Oh my God!
Let's see what they decide to do.
That was an RPO, but if it was just a run, I would have shot the gap with YB. But he's so short.
Even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They go quickly here.
I tried to hit stick with YB, but
and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. 3rd and long for Bridgewater. Foul target, it's Anderson. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guys get.
I got a sack with YB.
To escape, and he goes down.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game.
I thought it was a run, so I was wondering, like, they have McCaffrey, like, why are they passing him back?
And get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Christian McCaffrey, and then they'll have like a 70-something
Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up.
Running the ball. This is not a running formation.
Things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's going to be down at the 35.
YB killed him. Nah, man. I got to see a replay. Are you in here or no? Nigga, hello? Nigga, you there? Boom. You there? I guess I'll take it. Here's that? Oh, yeah, that's okay.
On third down, Bridgewater. Complete, he finds Bray. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
How you doing? Hey, where's YB?
On second down, McCaffrey.
No matter, he still get tackled.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to bring up the third down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he's got his target. That's more. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do pass straight in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
You make your videos like
this. The run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the gap, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The YB
Bridgewater from the gun on third down.
They got sacked. Didn't we send? We sent like 3 people in, but he still got sacked.
And it also brings up 4th. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend.
Oh, he almost had
the upcoming Super Bowl. A throw complete to Dorsett. Giving it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
20-10.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown,
New
Orleans.
Join the chat.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more.
Mans really don't want to see why because you like him, I guess. So I'm gonna make good name real quick, and I'm guessing that you're doing.
That's fielded in the end zone,
right?
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
line.
Why aren't you in the chat? Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Y'all really can't play coverage, dude. Like, I know it was man-to-man, bro. But, like, Marcus Williams, like, you got the pick early.
He'll take this into the end zone.
Like, what happened to that?
DJ Moore. 75 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Saints defense.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And anytime a receiver's over 100 yards like he is, maybe the D coordinator scratching his head a little bit. If you're the D coordinator. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball.
Are you finished doing
I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. On the run.
Is that a legal forward
pass? At the 25.
Dr. Savage is goated. He was good for everybody but Bobby.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way
back. No, he is good. He just wasn't good for our team. Why?
A really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
On second down, here's Murray. Buying time to his left.
I could have threw the circle, but the DB is so fast, I just had to run.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Unnecessary roughness? Why can't we get calls like this in much
game, Charles? You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
You like you don't mess
Murray
with
now on first down.
That's what that means to
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Tyler, don't fumble.
Taking it
I swear
the 10,
on
just
my
shy
life,
of the 5 at the 6.
Fumble.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout.
You are our only
37 seconds to play in this first half. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I'm a little bummer. Listen, do with the bun.
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal.
Extra defensive back. I'm going to run the ball. Thank you for telling me that, Master.
Here's Barkley. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Oh, it's fourth down. I can't.
It's about a 3-yard pick up there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now fourth down and goal. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead
Bobby
out
don't mess with
further.
Bobby.
Lutz with the extra point.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This is the 4th and final game here on this wild card weekend. We'll get back out to you guys in just...
So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair, and he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter? And I love... Well, all right, never mind. Third quarter action now. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Bridgewater now. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Was that stick work by me? Hold on.
Well, that looked for a second
was that
like
stick
he might
work,
take
or
it
was
all
I just
the way,
lucky?
but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I forgot Tyreek got double me, so we don't have to run actual offensive plays. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. They'll let this go for the
We don't
end
have to
zone.
run offensive plays.
He's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill, 37 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm gonna get big.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. They need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
YB got a user alert. Come on, get up. I could have got a pick 6 with YB if he got a pick with. But YB is in shutdown now.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Yeah, you in here. Wait, Bobby. Did you see YB's interception?
After the turnover, here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Tyreek Hill, 27 yards. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950.
Bobby, I'm sorry, but offense is going to be boring because Tyreek Hill and double me, but you probably don't even care because why be on offense, so who really cares?
And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over.
Oh, no, this could be a screen
right
pass.
Now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out.
Come on, Bobby! No!
So tough because
oh, my God. I had the... Bobby, you can replay it. I had the sack, bro. I had it.
For a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson.
Robbie got 99 awareness. Like,
yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
She is elderly, Bobby. She does not understand.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any
Bobby,
speed limits out there?
Citizen. She did not understand.
He went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Bobby,
about a yard deep.
Do you want to know something?
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
She wakes up in the morning,
a knee, and that's the 25-yard
she thinks about retirement. Like, leave her alone.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
She is
you and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear.
That is one
time we have to leave the booth.
Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Like, seriously, bro.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Bobby, why are you attacking senior citizens?
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. On the move to his left.
Tyreek just lost that,
complete.
I don't even know who that is.
It's a big play there for the Saints. 41 yards.
Man, you could kill me because I'm not a senior citizen.
Murray now
I hope you ain't trying to shoot no elderly people.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Had to. What do you mean had to? She's not a threat to nobody, bro.
37 yards.
She probably walked with a cane, bro.
Continue to pour it on. Lutz with the extra point. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record. 6 touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950.
I want to say something, but if I do, it's going to stop the stream.
Things have to go right
in
order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes, someone delivering it accurately.
I want to take a break from the game
to throw the ball. A true team record, but he stands above it because he was on the receiving end of so many great plays.
Can I do that? Is that cool?
The drive begins.
What do you mean, thank God? It wasn't fun?
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I ain't know.
A loss of 3 on the play.
But YB got that pick. It could have been a pick 6 if he got up faster. He got like 99 speed, so I don't know why he didn't get up that quick. YB just... Did you just see?
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they
I don't care what overall McCaffrey is. He should have fumbled that ball. Bobby, did you see that? Bro, YB and Almighty J better get ready, bro, because that is going to happen to him. Bro, look. Bobby, did you see that hit? Boom. YB shot right through the gap. And YB and Almighty J, you better chill out, dude. That's going to happen to you. Boom. I don't care if he's a 99, bro. He should have fumbled. YB got 99 hit power and he got enforcer. He should have definitely fumbled that ball.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Out of the gun.
Oh, YB almost got a sack.
The tight end's got it. And he's not.
I'm gonna just pause the game because I'm hungry. and I want to eat food. Wait, Earl Thomas doesn't get enforcer? So you telling me Earl Thomas can't get enforcer, but he can see what offensive plays I run? Man. People is really still talking about upgrades. Like, do y'all not have other games to play?
Exposes K for exclusive.
Bro, Bobby, these dudes be talking about new promos like EA still cares about this game. Like, I don't know who think EA about to drop some new promos. I don't know who think that, but I'm pretty satisfied with the game. And Bobby, oh no, I'm scared. You remember the girl that I told you about that's on YouTube that said that YB should not be charging 100K for a feature?
Yeah.
She just dropped a video called NBA Youngboy Fans Be Like.
Nobody cares about her. She just won't. What you call it?
She got on the J. Cole shirt. I just already feel scared.
Hey, I saw a short clip of one of these memes, and I was.
How many subscribers do she have?
Over 500K. She got more than Janelle.
Picture, you know, what I picture when I be, seeing certain comments about NBA YoungBoy. It fits, it just.
What you trying to say?
Let's see what they say his game deserves.
Man, it ain't a joke.
Yeah, this is the clip of it.
It ain't a joke. It's a religion. I'm just joking. I ain't going that far like Bobby, but.
Her like that bitch, I don't give a fuck about it.
But Bobby would take it that far.
Them old ass ones be talking shit.
I hope you're not talking about D, because D ain't old.
It's just like a fucking
D?
try hard.
Yeah.
Who is that?
The girl that said the stuff about YB.
I'm talking about the bitch that I just.
See, bro, this is literally you. Buddy hopped out the bed and bowed down to YB.
That's me.
How YB fans get up in the morning for online class.
Online class, bitch, you know that?
What is that?
He shot the computer.
I used to hit the wallet as a gun. I'm done.
Johnson.
I got a whole minute in it, no slam me. Go back. NBA Youngboy fans don't jog. We run. I don't care if you get copyrighted. Play the music and make it funnier. I got cutters in the hole. I got how NBA Youngboy fans make cereal. He too calm, bro. YB fans, who use spoons? YB fans pick up the cereal and eat it. What's wrong with you? Stop muting the. I got Bobby. Do you think the YB memes are funny? Do you think that they're true? Do you like? Do you?
We're coming up, Joshua. We're making a comeback. We're about to be the richest niggas and we about to be the richest fans in there.
Who?
Me and us and the YB fans. We coming up. We making a rise.
Bobby, do you like how people make fun of the NBA YoungBoy and his fans?
Hell no.
No, you don't brush up.
Well, he didn't brush his teeth. YB fans take good care of their hygiene. I'm done now. Bobby, can I ask you a question? Do you walk with your fist balled up?
Sometimes.
Why?
Because I want to. Because I'll be mad all the time.
Black Air Force Ones. How NBA YoungBoy fans play sports? Nigga, we good. What's wrong with you, bro? Is that supposed to be a diss? Now zip you welcome. Bobby, can I ask you a question? Do you have a problem of D calling YB a quote unquote hood artist? Do you have a problem with that?
Hood artist.
Yeah, that's what she called him.
Yeah, he's the best artist in the game.
No.
Tell her bitch ass to shut the fuck up and go suck a big fat dick.
I don't know why girls like him besides the music when allegedly he has herpes and 4 baby mamas and more than 3 kids. I'd rather go after one of P. Diddy's sons because they are not problematic.
That's because he don't have herpes. That was just a witch call.
Somebody said
Comes out and say they got herpes.
Somebody said because he spit that real street shit. It isn't like these fake rappers.
Exactly. Oh God.
Somebody else said he's just like every other rapper. Only difference is he sings every 5 seconds. I personally can only listen to like 2 or 3 songs before it gets annoying, but that's just me.
Exactly. That's just your bitch ass, ho.
I'm done. I guess YoungBoy is trash because I listen to YoungBoy. I just can't stop listening to him non-stop. What? That don't even make sense.
That's a YB fan. I'm gonna tell you that. That's a fucking YB fan.
NBA YoungBoy is not even good. I don't understand how people stand this man. He's a terrible rapper. I don't know why they like him. People got opinions. I'm not gonna sit here and say he the GOAT, but he not terrible. I mean, NBA YoungBoy is the most viewed artist on YouTube for a reason, and he don't ask for features. The Migos reached out to him, Polo reached out to him, Snoop Dogg reached out to him, and he got 58 plus. Like YB got more numbers and hits than your favorite rapper.
Oh God. Oh God.
Somebody said, I don't care. That nigga's still trash. He's really not entirely bad. Carter's Sons is his hardest hit. IMO.
See what I mean, Joshua? That's why I don't think this nigga solo. But at the same time I do, but at the same time I don't. This nigga get too much hate.
I'm a YB fan and I don't act like that. why does he get so much hate? I've never seen a popular rapper get this much hate, like ever. Like
exactly, the nigga that get the most views, niggas that get more hits than Lil Baby, bitch ass.
I've never seen an artist so popular be so hated. Like I've never. This is so unique. I have never seen an artist this popular be so hated. Like I've never. Like obviously.
About it, they keep talking shit, but YB don't give a fuck about none of them bitches. He just here for the money.
Like obviously, like the bigger the fan base. No, well, not fan, but like the bigger the artist, the more haters. But like, I feel like YB got more haters than like Drake and Kanye and Lil Baby and like dudes like that. Like he gets so much hate. Like it's crazy. Like
Joshua, YB don't give a fuck about it. He did this shit for the money. He literally said that. He said he appreciate all his fans, but the bitch ain't haters.
Like I've never like. Obviously, I haven't been alive that long, but in my lifetime, I've never seen a popular artist get this much hate. Like,
my nigga Tupac got the best days of this nigga.
Like, bro, like, obviously, the artist fans are gonna like him no matter what, right? But like, usually, for most artists that are really popular, they usually have fans of their music that are like not really fans of like that type of music, like if that makes sense.
Exactly, the nigga makes fine music. They just hate Lil Baby fucking ass. Well, he ain't ass, but just ass. Fuck Lil Baby. The nigga sound the same on every goddamn song. YB sounds the same, but he says fucking different every song. Lil Baby,
like I swear, YB is so popular, but he gets so much hate. Like,
my nigga Snoop Dogg know YB, so Lil Wayne definitely got to go down.
No, remember what he said to Mike Thomas? And
what did he say? I forgot.
He loved YB he loved like YB melodies. Dang, I can't talk today.
And this nigga still get hate. The dope said the nigga like his melody, but he niggas.
It's just like.
And most of these haters are probably cheap and niggas.
No, it's not them type of. No. It's not them type of people. The people hating is the ones that don't listen to that type of music. It's like the Uzi fans, the Polo fan, like the Playboy Cardi fans, like them type of.
Like, Polo G is a fake ass nigga. I'm not, bro. He's fake ass. He speaks facts in the song. Because whenever if you ever hear YB drop a song, the niggas gonna talk about what happened today. I'm telling you. If YB drop a song tomorrow, not even on that album, he ain't gonna talk about what happened today. If YB drop a song today,
but
he gonna tell you.
Here is my biggest problem. People hate on him, right? But how could you hate on something you don't know? You don't listen to his music, so could you actually, you know what I'm saying, like try to listen to his music and then form your own opinion? Like, I cannot lie. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna be 100 right here. Before I started listening to YB, I thought it was trash. I'm gonna be honest. But like then like I started listening to his music like more, and it's pretty good.
I told you to follow the T page and you see what he be talking about. He talks about what happens in his everyday life. And that's what's interesting about the man. It ain't what he rap about, but Karl G is a fake ass rapper. YB raps about Karl G raps out the blue. YB raps on what happened today. I'm guaranteed that YB drop a single or song today just gonna be talking about Kate or what happened.
Mook got the keys.
And you can't tell me nothing else. YB, whenever he drops songs, it gotta be on what happened last